Why is my Google Ads account suspended? If you're watching this video, you probably have a suspended Google Ads account, and that's often the first question that you need to ask. And I'm going to walk you through how to try to answer that question. So first of all, Google will give you a little bit of information in the email that they send to you and in the notification they put that red bar of death in your ad account. And they might say something like circumventing systems or unacceptable business practices or a different one of their policies. So first of all, go read that policy, read all about it, and see if you can understand why Google may think that you violated that policy. Sometimes it's fairly obvious. You might be like, oh, okay, I did this thing, that's a problem. And more often it's very not obvious because those policies are fairly broad, don't have a lot of examples, and Google doesn't tell you specifically what you did wrong or what they think you did wrong with your ad account or your website. So after you understand as much as you can about the policy Google is saying that you violated, next you need to audit your ad account to look for anything that might be wrong. Obviously, look in the context of the policy that Google said you violated, but also outside of that, are you making any claims in your ads that you shouldn't be? Do you have redirects in your URLs? Is there anything weird or suspicious or off? Do you have a lot of disapproved ads? Things like that. And if you want help doing that audit, check out the free guide that we have on our website. We'll put a link in the description below for auditing your Google Ads account. Next, you need to look at your website because many suspensions are related not actually to the ads in your ad account, but due to what is on or is not on your website. And we also have a free guide to auditing your website, a very comprehensive guide because there are a lot of things that can go wrong with your website. Could be missing important policy pages. You could be making inaccurate claims on your website. There could be technical code issues that are blocking Google's robots from correctly crawling your website. There could be redirects. There could be lack of sufficient information about your business and contact information that makes you look suspicious, and on and on. So it's really important to do a very detailed audit of your website to find and fix problems like those. Then thirdly, you should look at your online reputation. Google yourself and see what comes up because Google is also looking at third-party resources when deciding whether or not you are legitimate and safe to be a part of their advertising ecosystem. And if you have lots of negative reviews or bad press or things like that, that could be a problem, and you want to address those things and deal with those things as much as you can in order to prove that you are a legitimate business that people can trust and that Google can trust. Then after you've done those things and fixed as much as you can and identified what may have gone wrong, then you need to appeal with Google. You need to write and craft an appeal in a way that is not aggressive towards Google and yelling at them for suspending you, but is saying, here's what we think may have gone wrong, and here's how we're going to fix it, here's how we're going to advertise moving forward, and providing documentation, providing links, all sorts of things as much as you can to Google to prove your point and give them the ammunition they need to see that you are trying to comply with their policies. And often that first appeal is not accepted, and it can take a lot of back and forth and trial and error to fix suspensions. Or you can work with someone like StubGroup who does this all day, every day. We have a whole team dedicated to doing nothing but fixing suspensions. And along with the free resources that we provide through our website, like guides for auditing your website, your ad account, and fixing specific types of suspensions. So if you need help, please reach out. We'd love to help get you back online with Google.